Hello, my lovelies. Welcome to Abyssal Ascent. This is episode 5 of our Let's Play series for Minecraft Java. And in this episode, I'll show you the stuff I did off camera, and I'm going to walk you through how to get the Nature's Compass, and I'm going to show you how to get Froststeel. So, if you remember correctly, in the dungeon we were finding these Froststeel nuggies, which isn't a whole lot, is it? Well, I went mining with the intent and purpose to find Froststeel, and I got some, a whole bunch of it actually. So, yee. It has been quite a while since our last video. I've been doing a lot of stuff off camera that requires just a massive time sink. So, I was digging in the mine through the dungeon that we cleared, and I found a room that I hadn't finished yet. I hadn't done it, and I went ahead and made a mob spawner out of it. So it had 3 spawners in it. I went ahead, just broke the chests instead of the spawners, and blocked all the hallways off and made a mob spawner out of it. And well, it takes a really long time to get up enough experience, like a really long time. I was so bored I was reading Reddit like for hours. It was awful. But so now I'm thinking we need an experience enchantment, I think. Something that increases how much experience we get. But I don't want it to add a whole bunch of stuff because I don't want it to accidentally break the mod pack. So we'll see what I can find. Also, I added waystones. Yep. I added waystones. My reasoning was it just took way too darn long to get from point A to point B. So I added them in. So this is the Nature's Compass. I had picked up a couple of saplings. I do not know if it works with modded saplings, you know, like the undergarden saplings. I did not test it with that. I just took the old saplings we got and went out there, grew a couple of trees. So that's our oak saplings. And I used the actual oak wood to create this. Oh, and I made a compass, which is just cloggrum with 1 redstone. You can get redstone by putting one of those etheric shards in the crafting grid, and it gives you 4 redstone. So, anyway, so for the Nature's Compass, to get the Froststeel, the raw Froststeel, you're going to want to, actually give me that. You're going to want to search for, I think it was called Icy Ocean or something like that. ICC. So you want to search for ICC, right? You could do the heights, but I found some, but they're not really that big. But the ICC is really big. So it can't find any within the radius of this. I actually had to run around. I went all the way up here and then did searched and then ended up over here, and I put a waystone down. We also have a waystone outside of the house. So when you get to the ICC, you're gonna just go down into the water and just mine the blocks and you know, go down, and then you're gonna do the you know, the I don't remember what they call it, track mining, vein mining, whatever. The where you skip to and then go down, and skip to and go down. That kind of mining, I don't remember what it's called, but you're going to do that and you will get your Froststeel. Quite a lot of it, too. Alright, so. Oh, and there's no caves or anything, so you don't have to worry about that. So that's really awesome. Okay, so for the waystones, I added a custom recipe for them. Okay. So this is the same, but this is different. So you can make it this way or you can make it this way. I used the Ethereum crystals, not the shards, because crystals are harder to make. Shimmer pearls, which are gotten from chopping up shimmerweed on the Farmer's Delight chopping block, and one shiverstone in the center of it, and it gives you your warpstone. I mean, you're still limited. Ethereum crystals are not exactly the easiest things in the world to find. So, I'm going to show you guys. You have to make a flint knife, which is just one flint and a stick. And you just chop up these shimmer weeds. And it gives you shimmer pearls. And of course, obsidian is rare, so you're not going to want to waste it, right? It's really hard to get obsidian here, so. I figured we'd just make a few. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3. That way we have them. 4. For getting around. Makes it a bit easier, you know? Okay, so anyway, we've got that. Now I want to show you what else I did. So I put a new chest in the floor right here, right? I enchanted up our armor. So, oh, right, I'm going to show you. So it turns out, this is amazing, guys. Okay, so what you do is you get your experience. I was going for about 42 at a pop when I was really rocking and rolling. I have 93 now, but that's because I just did a huge adventure. So my backpack is still like really full. But anyway, so what you want to do is, you know how we usually grind the enchantments off if we don't get exactly what we want? You don't need to do that now. You just stick the part in here and take the enchantments. It doesn't even cost experience. Okay? I have like a whole bunch of books. And then I just lined up what I wanted on each piece, and I did what I had to do to get it. It just requires a long time at the experience grinder. Honestly, I'm going to say this straight up. It wasn't fun. It's not entertaining spending 8 hours on, you know, killing monsters while you're reading Reddit. Okay? It's really boring. So mod pack maker is watching this. You need to put something in. Please. You know, an enchantment, something. Because, yeah, that's a little ridiculous. Just a little bit. But anyway. So we got this. So I'm trying to think of this anything else. Oh, right. My pick. You remember that Clogram pick I had, right? Okay. These are smithing templates. You can make it. So it's diamonds, 1 deep rock. Oh, sorry. The initial is 1 forgotten nugget, 1 deep rock, in Clogram. So you have it, right? This is rare, okay? This drops from those guys, those bosses, mini bosses in the dungeon. Sometimes. Sometimes they drop an artifact, but anyway, you make this and then you can duplicate it as many times as you want. This is the weapon tool smithing template. Alright. So, to make this pick, you take your Clogram pickaxe with the smithing template and a forgotten ingot, and it makes this forgotten pick. Look at the durability on it. It's amazing. So, yeah. Like I said, these are like super, super rare, so it's hard to get them. I cleared an entire dungeon out, and that's all I have. Let's see, what else? Oh, right. I think we're almost ready now to make the pickaxe to go to the nether. Not quite, though, because we still need to get iron spells going. And I want to go and explore the Undead King area. So, I found these Undead King spawn eggs. They were actually in a chest. Okay, I swear I didn't cheat them in. Okay. No cheats. So, they were in a chest, so I could spawn him in if I want to, but I don't want to. So, I'm just saying I could if I wanted to. Right. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to get this all smelted up. This is going to take a little while to get everything smelted up. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to put iron spells together. So we already have this. We need to make an anvil, another anvil. By the way, I went through 6 anvils to get my gear. And honestly, believe it or not, it really wasn't the enchanting that was so much of a pain in the ass. It was the re-rolling my armor. That was the pain in the ass. Like, big time. Alright, so we want to make the anvil for iron spells. So it's just an anvil with some arcane essence on top. Okay. Alright. So now we need to make the scroll forge. So that's going to be shiverstone bricks with clogram ingots. So we need to get some shiverstone. It was 3, right? Yeah. So, shiverstone bricks. Clogram ingots. And we have our spell forge. Alright, so the spell forge allows us to make spells. Yee. Of course, we need a spell book. We don't actually have one, do we? Alright, so let's make a spell book. Wow, they're really hard to see. So, can't make that. Can't make that. A hog skin. Ah, we can make this. So it's going to require some leather. We got to get 4 pieces of leather. And this is almost done. So we'll hang out until it's finished and trade this out because, of course, it's not chunk loaded. It's not gonna keep going, I guess. So I guess it's fine. Alright, well, we gotta get our leather, so... hopefully it's not gonna take too long. Oh. Oh, look at all these shimmer weeds. So shimmer weeds are now super important because we need them for making waystones. My dude, get off my shimmers. If we want to go down. That's where the second dungeon entrance is. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Wouldn't mind putting a waystone outside of it. Save me having to run back over here when I want to do it. I do actually want to go down into it and show you guys something. So, let's do that. Ooh. I got kitty slippers on. That's what they're called, right? Kitty slippers. Or bunny hoppers, sorry. They stop you from taking fall damage. So, it's awesome. Awesome, awesome. Oh. Those little goobers. Whoa. Warding panic necklace. So, he dropped something. Cool. I think those are underneath us. My gosh, look at all these things. There's so many of them. Did we pass it? Yeah, we passed it. Okay, so this is the second dungeon entrance that I found. I want to actually go down into it real quick because I want to show you guys something. I want to show you how I found the weapons. Because it's like a secret, sort of. Alright. It shouldn't take that. It shouldn't take that much to find it. We're just gonna go down here and check things out. I'm so tired of killing these things. I've killed these things for so many hours. Ugh. Just go away. Yeah, right here. This is what I wanted to show you. So this dungeon is predictable, okay? It's the same tiles over and over again, alright? So, if you find a wall that looks like this, it has one dirt block, just like this. So it kind of looks like the wall's broken. And then you mine this. There's a secret chest. See? These chests have fat loot in them. Like, really fat loot, okay? I'm not talking about a little bit of fat loot. It's really fat loot. That's where I got the weapons from. So just letting you know. Okay. And there's usually like a lot of them, so. There's usually a lot of them. Whoa. Everlasting beef. I don't really need those now. Oh, can always use that though. Can always use that. But anyway, I just wanted you guys to show you, you know, because like weapons are good, right? Do I want this? What does this have on it? I don't see anything. Alright, well, goodbye. I don't want you. I'm gonna keep this though. Mended is always good. Anyway, these dungeons are chocked full with them, right? Especially if you can figure out what they look like. I don't know if I... So, you see what it looks like on the map right here? You can just do matchup, right? To find them. It's never a corner piece. It's always a straightaway. So, anyway, you can just look around and see what you can find. Like, there's one right there. Well, anyway, you get the point. They have fat loot in them. Better loot than what the regular dungeon has. So, it is well worth it. Going through these dungeons and looting them so you can get a nice weapon. I mean, I'm going to come back and loot this. I can't do it on camera, though, because, like, our episodes have to be truncated, unfortunately. I'll just say Dungeon 2. I wish it was Dungeon 23. Yeah, I've gone through 23 dungeons, guys. Not. Okay, back to finding leather. I haven't actually been down this direction very much. So I came to the edge of this lake and that's it. So we might actually be able to find quite some good stuff down here. And there's the water. So, the guys that drop leather are only spawn in certain places. They don't really, like, spawn all over the place. So that makes it a little bit harder to find them. Here we go. Forgotten Field. We got Slimer. NPC. Annoying goober. Another annoying goober. Not seeing anybody. It's not very big, so that's probably why. There's just slimers. Ugh. Yeah, let's get in the water. Let's try down here. Raw beasts. Ow. Rude. Ow. Yeah, come on with it. That's the special ability of this sword. It's pretty neat. The aim is a little off on the sword, but... Hello, what are you? A glooper. Let's see what he drops. He drops leather. Wow, we got 13 leather for smacking him. And he dropped legs. Okay. Like I said, I didn't know what dropped leather because, like, I just felt it laying on the ground. That was what we used to make our backpack. I never actually smacked anything. It seems like it was so long ago, but it wasn't. It was only a couple episodes. It was a long, long time for me, though. Because I've been doing so much off camera. Oh, we're almost out of lapis, so I'll grab this. So the Forgotten Fields seems to always have at least, you know, something. So we got this. I think it would be a good thing to drop a waystone at the Forgotten Fields because this is where the stuff spawns, you know? Look, I just spawned another beast. And we need these now for waystones, so we gotta farm them, right? We need them. Hey, buddy. So it was just one little frog, and that's it. I really don't like those guys. They're really hard to hit. Okay, so it's really dark in these fields. So it's not going to spawn animals, looks like. It doesn't spawn animals when it's dark. Jerk. Need better range on this thing. I mean, I guess you could probably run around and smack these guys instead of doing the spawner in the dungeon. Probably be a little more entertaining. So, they spawn in the light, it looks like, so... We'll, look around and see if there's any more. Although we got 14 leather, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Ah, hello, what are you? A dweller. They do not attack back, and they drop leather. And dweller meat. Okay. So he only dropped one. The frog was way better. So you can pick up shimmer weeds and just spread them all over the place, I think. If you wanted to. To get it to spawn more animals. So what's that? A block of cloggrum. It's like some kind of totem or something. Okay. It's different. Let's come on over here. Yeah, they spawn in the light. So, if you were to, in theory... Whoa, you poisoned me. I'm not taking damage though. So in theory, if you were to spread these out some, you could get a lot more animals. I think we're going to put one of the waystones right here. We're just going to call it Animal Fields. Animal Fields. Okay, let's go home. Can't lose the plot. It's real easy to lose the plot. Like, really, really easy. You start exploring and running around and stuff, and before you know it, it's been like a whole long time past. And you're like, oops. So we got the leather. What else did we need? 3 chains and 2 paper. And make that, please. We have our first book. Oh, it has armor on it too. Look at that. Alright, so my lovelies. We're gonna want paper. And we're gonna want poisonous potatoes. And we're gonna want legendary ink. That, and that. So the first thing we want is oak skin. Yep. And we're going to put it in our spell book. Very nice. Yeah, we don't want that. Okay. That's it for that. So let's put this up. And let's put in lightning. There we go. Charge. That's what we want. Speed, attack power, spell power. Lasts for 34 seconds. We want that, right? Alright. Buffies. Put this in there and scribe it. So we got 2 really nice buff spells. So we don't have enough. Oh, we don't have enough mana. Okay, well, that's not good. How much mana does it take? How much mana? Well, that's 200 mana. We could downgrade it, I guess. That's 100 mana. So these are both legendary. So maybe we need... So keep those down here. So give me this. Give me this. Give me my paper back. Let's get this and compare and see what it is. Because we're not gonna be casting, right? We're just gonna be like oak skin. What is this one? This is 100 mana. 25 reduction. And this one 35 reduction. Okay, let's see what common is. Because we don't have any mana currently. Yeah, that's better. I mean, it's only 15, right? But it's fine. Oh, I can't do it with this. Nope, it's not available. Let's try uncommon. Can I get the buff now? No. Rare. Okay, so rare is the lowest it goes. Okay. Okie dokies. Yep, plenty of leather now. Alright, let's write these in there. So I got oak skin and charge. Alright. Can I cast this? I can. Very nice. We have 100 mana. Exactly. So I won't be able to cast both. I'll have to choose. Actually, I think it's... No, it was 100, wasn't it? Or was it 60? I think it was 60. Alright, well, we got that. We got our buffs, guys. That's awesome. Alright. So that's going to be very beneficial. Yeah. Especially the oak skin. Keep us from getting our butts kicked so much. Okay. So... I would very much like to put something on my weapon, but, you know, I don't have a whole lot of mana, so it's probably not one of the best ideas in the world, to be honest. So, we want to find one of those dungeons, right? There's one right here. This is at level 54. And we're at 63. So, if we just head that way, we might be able to finagle a way to get to it. Maybe. That's the king. That's going to be the Undead King dungeon. So, we need to smack the boss. Oh, you know what? I didn't even unload. Let me pause the video and I'm going to unload real quick, okay? Okay, guys, I am all loaded and I went on over here. So that's the dungeon that we're looking at. And we're going to try to get into it somehow. We are going to put a waystone down. That way, if we croak, we can get back. Seems like a smart thing to do. Ooh, I hear zombies. Cool. Well, I figure out how to get in there. Just kind of make our way down, I suppose. Ooh. Okay. Oh, let's save those for the waystones, huh? Let's kind of secure this so we don't fall. Alright. We are here. So what we're gonna do... I want to get all of these cobwebs because we need to... Here's a chicken. Oh. Oh, that's rude. Where'd you come from, I wonder? Right. Blade of the Samurai. That's a terrible weapon. I'll keep those. Don't need the carrots. I'm not sure about that. Ooh, hello. Portal. Apples. Sure, why not? We'll pick them up until we get to... I don't want that. Actually, is it used for anything? No. Ooh, I'll take that. Foods. I want that. Let's see. Nothing. Ow. What the heck just shot me? Oh. Okay. I want that. Ooh. No, all we need is one arrow. Wow. Alright. Ow. Is that like a necromancer? I think it was. An arrow. It's a necromancer spawner. We're not gonna destroy that. Let's mark it in case they can drop stuff. Cool. I don't know if they can drop anything. We got arrows. We get infinity on a bow, and we'll be able to use a bow. That's sweet. I see you. Ah. Let's not destroy this. So this one's a skeleton spawner. Which could technically be used to farm if we need to. Necro spawner. Alright. So we won't destroy that one either. Just in case, right? Just in case. Oh, that's nice. Poison splash. If we ever find a decent amount of gold, we can start making some golden apples. None of these structures have had any. Which is a shame. What we got? Nope. Ooh, look at the sea. Hello. Those are kind of rare. We're always needing beds. They're not budding, unfortunately. But still, we got 40. That's pretty good. And This is a dead end. Okay. All right. So let's go down. Zombies. Not really sure we need all this zombie flesh. I don't think it's for anything, is it? We can make organic compost. Eye of the desert. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. I'll pick it up. That's a dead end. Alrighty then. Keen iron rapier. I saw that. Really hard to hit. Oh, I see you. Okay. Gravel. Okay. So, there's a chicken. And yeah, we could use that chicken. Yes, we could. So I got a plan. We're going to pick it up and we're going to carry it to the house. Colors. Oh, it has looting 3. I'll take that. Just in case I need it, you know. loot in here is not very good so far. It's fine. Alright, so I think we're going to put the waystone right here. Dead King dungeon. We could always pick it back up when we're done. So I have to take my shield off to pick the chicken up. Shoot. I can't click on the... I can't click on it with the chicken. What am I gonna do? I mean, I could run it all the way back to the house. We don't really have time to do the king anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and run him back to the house, guys. Alright. I will meet you guys there. Okay, guys. We're back at the house. And the chicken is all taken care of. I real quick, like, smelted this up out of that sentiment stuff. And, yeah, we got a chicken. So, that's awesome. I fed him seeds. I hope he doesn't despawn. So, I mean, he was in there, so maybe he won't. He was in that little cage thing in the dungeon, so I'm thinking maybe he's not going to despawn. But anyway, we have a chicken. And we got a wavestone down. So next episode we'll finish that dungeon up and see about smacking that undead king. And then we're going to make the pickaxe and we're going to go up to the next layer. Sounds awesome, right? Aren't you just excited? Because I know I am. Might try some of those other weapons out that we got too. This one seems to have a little bit of aiming problems, but we'll see. But anyway, I had a lot of fun today, and I hope you did too. And I will catch you guys in the next episode. You guys take care, alright? Toodles!